Okay, this is my seed lineup this year. Cascabellas, pretty minor. Serranos, Pequin, the purple Cayenne, Kung Pao in your face, some cherry hot peppers I want to pickle, and there are these little scarlet chilies, Japones, Dito di Mocha, Sport, and I got some free ones here. Oh, hang on. Almost forgot the best one there. The Repo. And we've got some freebies here from Pepper Joe's. Some Pot Lava Yellow. And I also got some ghost peppers from Ohio Heirloom Seeds here, as you can see in Columbus, Ohio. So this is what my pepper crop is going to look like this year. I also have jalapenos and cayennes and some other hot peppers in the basement that I'm going to grow. So we're looking at like a lot. That's all. But I'm not going to grow the freebies. I do not plan on growing those right now. And everything else you're going to see this summer. Okay, these are my 14 types of peppers that I'm going to grow this summer. My hot peppers, they are in cups in a very weak tea solution soaking that has been pH adjusted to 6.6. And tomorrow, after they soak for a day, I will move them to the seed trays here, and then I'm sure it'll be 2 or 3 weeks, and we'll have nice sprouts coming up here. So we'll see. We'll see how this turns out here. Okay, all the pepper seeds are planted. We started soaking them yesterday, 24-hour soak. And today I transplanted all 14 of them, plus 2 weeks ago we got some jalapenos from the store, and they were huge. So I took some of the fresh seeds, put them in a paper towel in a bag, and stuck them down here about 2 weeks ago. And I ended up with about, this is 10, I probably got about 30 plus of these things in the bag. But I planted 10 of them, and I'm not sure they'll make the garden this year, but there we go. We will be back in a couple of weeks. Hey folks, day 14 of the pepper garden here. That's some cat grass I got going for the cat. The cat loves cat grass. Anyway, what we got going on here, and we'll get right to the business and stuff, is that I have 15 types of peppers here, and 11 of them are from Pepper Joe. 3 are mine, and 1 was given to me last year at a nursery. But we'll get right into the business here, okay? These on number 1 right here, these right here, these are cascabellas, okay? So if you're curious about what a cascabella seedling looks like, those are cascabellas. Number 2 here, these are my jalapenos. These are from seeds I took in 2015. These are 6-year-old seeds, and they started absolutely fine. I've been growing these same seed stock for the last 6 years right here. And these are cherry bombs. These are these number 3s right here. These are cherry bombs. And all these peppers are planted by their heat level. So lowest at like 1 or 2 some thousand, maybe 3 to 5 on the jalapenos. The cherry bombs here are supposed to be 5 to 10,000. We'll see. Or 2,500 to 5,000, excuse me. So these are for pickling. Then what we got here are scarlets. Scarlets are a little small pepper in number 4. And again, they're not super duper hot. I think that these are rated up to 10,000 maybe. And they're supposed to be just like a little teeny small little pepper, like a pea-sized kind of pepper. But the plants are a really nice purple color on them. So these are scarlets. And these are the only disappointment that I got from Pepper Joe's this year. Number 5s, these are Kung Pao peppers. I was looking forward to getting the Kung Paos in and stuff, and out of 12 seeds, 3 started. So that's a 25%, and that was kind of a dud. But I got 3 seedlings, and they look good. So hopefully I can do something with 3. And now we go to, this is a Serrano, and it's pronounced, this is a Tampacuno. I'm pretty sure I'm butchering that. But it's a Serrano Tampacuno, very fast to grow. So all these seeds were planted at the same time. This Tampanico, this Serrano is really getting going here. So now we go to number 7 here. And number 7 is Damoka. And Damoka is sort of like a Cayenne. And I think Damoka is, it says that it's 10 to 15,000 Scovilles on the Damokas right here, okay? And I didn't get as good a start on them as I wanted either. I got 7 on that, but I only needed 4. So we go to 8 now. 8s, these are the first ones to start. These seeds were up in about 4 days. These are sport peppers. So anybody who is from Chicago or the Chicago area up in North Illinois, you would know what's probably understand what sport peppers are. These are for pickling. These are up to like, I think these get up to 15,000 Scovilles. They're not super duper hot. And then number 9 here, we go from, these are 15, and these jump up to about 25 or 30. These are Japones, or Japones, something like that. Again, another pepper that sort of looks like a cayenne pepper. And you'll notice that these all have like little, like this is a little bit lower, this is 10 lower than that, and that. And I'm doing that on purpose because numbers, let's see, 5, 6, 7, and 8, and maybe 9 here even. I'm looking for a sweet chili sauce pepper. I need a pepper that I can use in a sweet chili sauce that I want to make. So, and I don't want something like super duper hot. I don't want to really, we'll try cayenne, but I want something a little less. I want something around 20,000, maybe 25,000 Scovilles for my sweet chili sauce. So we got these Japanese right here, and then we go to 10, and these are Pekin. I think some people say Pekin. Again, not a great start on them. And I can't remember why I'm growing these. These are not for my chili sauce. I'm growing them for some reason, and I just don't know why. Now we're going to get to these interesting ones. These are giant jalapeno plants, and these plants here are 2 weeks older than everything else here. I started these in paper towels 2 weeks, about mid-February, and it was just a test. And then the seeds, I started planting all these other seeds that I got here. And when I did, these were 2 weeks old, and they looked pretty good, so I went ahead and planted 10 of them. And these were huge. These were from a jalapeno in the store that was like bigger than my fist. I had this huge jalapeno I found. I wasn't even sure it was a jalapeno at first. I thought it might be like a poblano or something. So I brought it home, and I examined it really well and kind of determined that it was a jalapeno, and that was huge. So here we are with these guys. We'll see what, these are kind of a mystery plant, but I know it's a huge jalapeno plant. And then we go to, these are cayennes, just regular red cayennes. These are mine. Been growing these every year. We get a gallon and a half of sauce out of these things every year, red sauce, hot sauce every year that we use for everything, for buffalo wings and just this and that and stuff. We go through a lot of that sauce from that cayenne. And then we got this one here. It's a really beautiful plant. This is a purple cayenne that we got from Pepper Joe's, and just a gorgeous purple looking plant right now with nice green foliage that as it comes out it turns purple. You can see that. And these are really interesting plants, these number 12s right here. Now we get to the interesting ones here. These are 13s right here. 13s are ghost peppers. These were given to me. I was at our local nursery asking someone some questions last year, and they pulled a bunch of seed packets out of their pocket and held them out and said, pick a pack, and I just grabbed a pack of seeds, and it turned out to be these ghost pepper seeds. But it was late in the season, so I obviously wasn't going to start growing them late in the season, but here they are now. And I thought, well, since I'm going to grow some ghost peppers, okay, why not just go and get some Reaper peppers? So I got some Reapers here. We got some Carolina Reapers here. And these are Pepper Joe Carolina Reapers. We got these from him. And I would have got the ghost peppers from him, but I just didn't need them. But, I thought, I'm going to grow Reaper peppers. And my wife has already been like, what the hell do you want to grow Reaper peppers? And I don't know either. I want to grow Reaper peppers. I just do. So anyway, these are Reaper seedlings if you're interested in 2-week-old Reaper seedlings.